Hey everyone, this is Cyclone 2000. Hope everyone's having a wonderful Sunday. Just got online. Got a little intro video for you. Hope you enjoyed that little intro video. Had a person reach out to me on Twitter and made me an intro and outro. So after the stream, I'll show you guys my outro video. Hope everyone's having a great day. Wow, it's been an interesting weekend for me. Not much has happened. Been doing plenty of work on my Xbox, doing some Minecraft things and whatnot. So anyway, today I'm going to show you around and maybe let's see if we can get some stuff done on stream actually for the first time in a couple months, which, you know, I apologize for my lack of streaming and videos on YouTube, but sometimes life happens and I just tend to have issues getting back on the horse, and because I get shy sometimes, you know, so it is what it is. But anyway, here we go. There we go. So as you can see, I have made myself a little mob farm. At this very moment, I'm using a chunk base app that basically tells me where the chunk borders are at and everything. And so it's like 16 by 16. So basically what I'm gonna do is I'm going to have one chunk here, one chunk over here, and then so far over here, and then here. So then they're all gonna lead into the middle here, and then be like a killing chamber, more or less. So yeah, it seems to be working. I mean, the trapdoors, I guess, are like false blocks that the zombies or skeletons or whatever mob think it is actually a block, and then they walk in the middle, and then they drop into this water and fall into the campfires, and well, you know how it goes. Murder themselves, basically. Excuse me. So, let's see here. What are we going to do today? Well, I, personally, myself, need to get a couple more zombie villagers. And yeah, so I can complete my shepherd collection. I have 2 shepherds right now, and what am I trying to do here? I got 2 shepherds right now, and I need 2 more to have a total of 4. I think I have this okay there. So I'm hoping that if I take out these torches, I can get some zombie villagers to spawn. The reason why I'm doing zombie villagers, guys, is because when you cure them, it gives you better deals on trades, and yeah, that's the whole point. And also, golden apples and potion weakness, they're pretty cheap for me in this type of game. I've been playing on this world for like roughly 5 years. I mean, you know, I don't play it every single day because I only have like maybe 2 months of in-game time. Also, phantoms are here, so I guess I'm going to have to sleep, which is sad, but I guess I've been doing other stuff. Got a phantom membrane, that's great. I guess I'll leave those mobs in there. Well, I guess let's see if we can figure out some other stuff, shall we? While we're waiting for nighttime to come in. Before we do that, we'll take a little be right back break. There we go. For some reason, my face cam wasn't working properly. Okay, now you guys can see my beautiful face. Alright, I got some stuff on my inventory that I need to get rid of before we start doing anything. I think I'm going to do, when I get rid of all my stuff in my inventory, I'm going to harvest all that wheat up top. The reason I'm doing all this wheat is because I am doing a huge project, which is probably a waste of time, but just for entertainment and fun and something to do in Minecraft, I personally am making a set of enchanted tools, netherite tools in these boxes, and then got diamond here, gold tools here. So all this is all going to be enchanted. And basically what is on the sword, pickaxe, and axe is all it's going to be on those enchantment tools. So it's going to look pretty good, actually. The problem is it's going to take a crap load of enchantment books, and I have ran out of protection 4 and mending and unbreaking 3, which are pretty important, which I keep those books here, which this is empty, mending is empty, this is empty, and also looting fortune 3 and looting 3, sorry, looting 3 and fire aspect 2 are getting low too. So keeping the wheat is good for selling for emeralds. So let's see, where do I keep my phantom membranes? Is it in this box? It is cool. Alright, so let's see here. So I got, this is sharpness 5, and that needs to go on that sword. I think I'm gonna get some levels and finish off the sword real fast before do anything else. I know I said I was gonna do wheat, but might as well get this book on my sword so I don't have to worry about it. Got this nice little enchantment, not enchantment, level up farm. Basically a splash of infestation, and then it goes on top of the armadillo, I believe. Yeah, armadillo is in there, and it splashes armadillo, and it's taking damage from the magma blocks, but it doesn't die because it's in its hard shell, and then it basically spawns out, you know, silverfish. So turn that on, and we have silverfish that are dying, and those are levels coming in. Well, while we're waiting, I guess this is going to take a little bit because it goes up to 64 levels, I believe. Yeah, here in Iowa, it's we got more snow last night, so I was going to stream last night, guys, and I apologize, but, well, got 4 to 5 inches of snow, and the internet decided to take a crap, so, you know, decided to be smart and be responsible streamer and go on OBS and check out, see how everything is acting up. I still don't understand the mic settings, so I apologize if I sound like crap to you guys. Hopefully everything else is looking decent. I obviously have a long ways to go to make everything great. I'm trying my best. I'm not the best at learning things, so hope you guys will give me some slack on that. maxed out on health, so it should be good on that. I don't know, I might get rid of those mangrove trees. I mean, they were kind of nice when I first got them, when I first came into the game. I decided to get some saplings from Wandering Trader. Yeah, Wandering Villager? No, Wandering Trader. Yeah, Wandering Trader, and then find those saplings, and it looked kind of nice. They're like almost like Louisiana swamp trees kind of deal. But turn that off. But yeah, I don't know. They're kind of getting annoying. The vines are getting everywhere on the building and starting to look a little weird. All right, let's get this enchantment book on my iron sword, so I don't have to worry about it anymore. So I'll do that, that, there, and 36 levels. That's crazy. Every single sword, guys, is 36 levels. I mean, it's like I gotta go to that leveling up area to just get enough levels to be able to do one book, and then I gotta go back. So everything looks good. Let's put this back here. Alright, let's see here. I'm gonna put, I think I'm gonna put that back and put all those into here. It's almost nighttime. Cool. Let's see here. I think I know it's boring, and I apologize, but the wheat does need to be done. So let's go do some wheat, and then let's see if we can't find some zombie villagers so I can complete my shepherd thing. Yeah, Wandering Trader. Yeah, that's what it's called. Wonder what he's got. Anything good? Yeah, Wandering Trader. You got, yeah, Breaking 2, Finishing 2. It's crazy, guys. They got iron pickaxes for sale, enchanted, and white dye. That's what I've been selling to the shepherd guys. Turn the bone meal to white dye, which is great because I actually can have a use for the bone meal. So if I can go up, wait, is the wheat not done yet? Aw, man, that's sad. I mean, it was close to be done. I mean, it's only a little bit left, but still, maybe I'm not rendering in the area. Yeah, there's some over there. It looks like it's not even done either. Well, I guess we'll have to wait on this because I am not. It's not worth it. I want to get every little bit out of it, so I'll just wait till it's done, I guess. Oh, also, this little platform up here is my AFK platform. It didn't go very well. I spent 30 minutes AFKing on my new mob farm I showed you guys over here. Yeah, I think I need to go lower instead of doing that, because yeah, it didn't give me any other resources than what I already had, so that sucked. Alright. Well, let's see here. Let's hope that we can get some zombie villagers showing up. I think I'm going to break that torch. Okay, I thought it didn't pick it up there for a second. Yep, see? Yep, they're falling to their death. And they got creepers. Got a witch, I heard. Yep, it's working. I mean, at first I didn't think that this was going to work very well, but I got some stuff in here. Not a lot, but some. At least I know it's working. So, have 4 of these big ones here. It will hopefully be more, how do you put it? The production speed would be better, I guess. But yeah. Also, I don't like fire tick. When like you hit zombies with fire aspect, and then they burn you like this. It's annoying. Thank God that I have like really good armor. I'm hoping to get a zombie villager during this night. Maybe 2. That'd be great. Sometimes it takes a couple of nights. I've noticed. If they spawn in there, I guess I'll have to go in there and get them, but excuse me, I'm hoping not. Also, wait, hold up. Oh, that was a creeper. I thought it was a zombie villager. I was like, yay. Nope. It was a false alarm. Also, you guys might have noticed my inventory. This is everyday use I have on me. I mean, everyday use, I use everything on here. That's why I keep it. Besides this junk. I mean, you got bed, hoe, trident, a fortune, which I use, and then bucket of water, which there's no water in there, and then minecart for the rails in the nether, and crafting table, which is scaring the crap out of me. I'm trying to show you guys what's going on, and this lovely zombie is attacking. Just give me a little bit of a jump start. Also, if I seem like a noob right now, I apologize. I usually play controller, so. And keyboard and mouse is not my, you know, first choice, but it's easier to do when you're streaming. Alright, all those torches are gone, so hopefully I can get some more, higher chances of zombie villagers to spawn. Hopefully they don't spawn in there. That's not what I'm hoping. I'm gonna kill you because you might be a distraction for the other mobs to spawn. Yeah. I might have to go a couple blocks out. Okay, so I got some. They're spawning over here. Some not zombie skeletons. Why am I saying zombies? I meant skeletons. That was an instant kill. Come on, zombie villagers. Don't be shy. Say hi to the guests of the show. Alright, there's a spider, 2 spiders. I got a witch. Darn. I'm not a fan of witches. Those. Just gave me some poison. You sack of crap. Thank goodness that I have a beacon going around here. It's regening me with health. Okay, come on. I really need some zombie villagers to spawn. I mean, at least the mobs are going into the killing chamber while I'm waiting, but still not having any luck. Okay, I got a couple. What is this? I heard a witch, but I don't know where she's at. Is she up there? She may be up there. Yeah, I think she's up there. I don't know for sure. Ooh, platform. I heard a witch, but I don't know if she's where she's at. Where's she at, chat? I mean, I hear her, but I don't know. Is she underground? Maybe. Yeah, she may be underground. I don't even know. Huh. There is a little cave underneath the ground, which may be causing issues, but I thought that had it lighted up pretty decent, but Maybe she spawn. Maybe there's some areas where they could still spawn at. That's what I'm assuming. This has not been fun. I'll just trap myself. That's great. Oh, we got so many villagers. Yay. Don't despawn. We got 3? Good deal. Alright. What time is it? Damn. It's almost daytime. Almost daytime. I need to. Alright. Come on. Come on. You guys might die. I have a bad feeling. I got 3, I know. But I'm hoping that I can get at least... Darn. This is not good. I hate that when this happens. It's almost night. It's almost daytime. I don't know why it does that. Come on. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna burn alright because I'm distracted or distracting myself. Jeez. Yeah, you're definitely gonna burn. How do I get you? Yep, you're burning. Damn. That's so, it annoys me, chat. It's they keep doing that stuff where the zombie villagers will spawn to like almost where it's almost daybreak. Yep, they're dead. Yep. Well, that's annoying. That is very much annoying. What do you do? What do you do though? What do you do? Well, I don't know. I guess I got some junk on me I can get rid of. I think I'm just gonna get rid of the wheat. That way I can get something done while I'm waiting, because it's gonna be a little bit before it's dark again. This is annoying. I was hoping to get some zombie villagers pretty fast, but I guess this is one of those things where you just kind of have to be patient, I guess. That is what it is, I guess. To do some bones, some spider eyes, get some redstone. Cool. Wrong one. That's here. Okay. Redstone's over here. Leather. Let's see here. Got some arrow. Got some crossbows. What am I talking about? Bows, not crossbows. What am I talking about? Alright. Well, go do something else, I guess. Is this ready to go? I guess we could do some harvesting on the nether wart. Do I really need it, though? No, I really don't. Probably good on that, though. Got a full double chest full of that stuff. Projects are not going well today, chat. Frustration. I'm gonna kill this guy here. Why, you might be asking? Well, he doesn't have what I want. He's not selling what I want. That's what I meant to say. And also the leather is nice to get off of these llamas. Get roughly 4 or more, so it's not too bad. How do you drop? I don't know. I'm just gonna do it that way. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna do the wheat. Even though it's not all the way done, it's about 95%, it looks like, so. I usually get a stack per row, chat, which is pretty cool. I mean, to be honest, I mean, each section, each row is, I think there's like, what, 7 plots? So, I mean, you get roughly, you can get 4 stacks of hay bales when everything's said and done off of this, just out of 7 plots. Yeah, it's not very much fun to watch, but I think it's satisfying for myself. Yeah, it's annoying too, chat. I don't know if you guys noticed that on Bedrock Edition, but like every time you pick up wheat and you're planting at the same time, it will lag and not place the wheat in on the dirt block, which makes totally no sense. I was trying to do that. I don't know if it's better to just go backwards, probably. I don't know. It seems to go better. It's actually planting the seeds when you go backwards instead of forwards, which is odd. Maybe it's not loading in when you place it, that's why. Loading in on the area you're placing in the wheat on the block. Let's see here. Cheese whiz. Come on. Please. Looks like I'm full inventory. That's one thing that annoys me a little bit is the full inventory you get so fast with Fortune 3 Ho. I mean, it's great, you know, overall, but it's still annoying. Alright, so I got this hopper line that goes straight to the copper columns words. Actually, I don't know why I would just do this. You can just place. I got 3 hoppers I can put stuff in. You know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to controller for a little bit. Give my hands breathing room. I know it's not as fast, chat, but it's chat, and I'll go back out again and see if we can't find some more, not more, try again on the some of the villagers. I'll let this stuff sit. When I say stuff, I mean the wheat. it's a little weird when you're playing on controller after you go off the keyboard and mouse. Also, you don't go as fast, I've noticed. Alright. Okay, I need to, let's see. That's all placed. I think there's like a little bit of a crop that hasn't been placed. Yeah, this. Saturation on buttons, not very good. Yeah, it's starting to lag a little bit too. Is it almost nighttime yet? It's getting there. Alright, where is... Got a little camel. Gotta get a camel over there, chat. A little camel. Yeah, so see I can just use Y and I can just place it in there. And then it's that easy. Stuff in these little two block areas where there's water is at. There's seeds and wheat tend to go into them, and you have to walk by them to be able to pick them up. If you don't, they'll just sit there. Okay, let's do this, at least this one row, so I can complete that block there. It's half finished, almost finished. Let's get it finished. Checking over this wheat, chat. Make sure that there's no wheat or seeds that are left over. Everything seems good. Hope everyone likes my design. I like these jack-o'-lanterns. They actually make it more feel like a farm than anything, you know. Also, natural light and stuff. It's kind of a pain to get these crops to grow when there's no light in here. Alright. Okay, got some zombie villagers. Not zombie villagers. Husk. Why am I seeing zombie villagers? Husk over there. I thought I saw something. It's not. I need to get rid of these torches and place like glowstone down in the grass. That make it a little bit nicer, I think. Guess you won't know until you try. Alright. Alright, so we got a couple zombies there. Okay. Okay, Creeper, get your butt down off of there. Don't need you exploding my glass, even though glass is cheap. I don't need that. I need that happening. There's a baby zombie. Yeah, I think the zombie's dying. Oops. One grass block. Okay, I got some stuff over here that just spawned in, which I did not notice. Just get a crap load of villagers and just lightning strike them and then turn them all into witches. That'd be funny. Come on. Got creeper spawned in. Don't blow up. You. I don't know. Is this seriously my first piece of gunpowder? Wow. I did not realize that. Wow, they are really spawning now over here. Racking in levels. 30 levels. For a second I thought there was a phantom above me. I was like, that's kind of odd. It's only been 2 nights. Or at least I thought it was 2 nights. I guess I'll figure out when the time comes. Well, alright. Come on, get out there. Just killing all these mobs until I can get some zombie villagers to show up. Waiting. It's almost daylight. Got a skeleton. Yeah, this is really bad luck for me. I was hoping it wasn't gonna be this bad. Starting to feel like I want to end stream right now. I'm like 46 minutes in. This is the most boring thing ever. Ooh, got a spider jockey, chat. Check her out. Check it out. These things move fast when there's a spider jockey on him. Also, I got a baby zombie. Yay. Haven't seen you in a while. Got a creeper. So glad that they don't blow up when they're on fire. Of course, they probably can. I just don't know. Guess figure it out when the time comes. Oh, 2 baby zombies. That's great. Don't burn me. Getting all these levels, might as well. I guess tonight's not tonight, chat. It's almost daytime. At least I got some gunpowder. Probably gonna do is just throw a lot of this stuff into that chest. That way I not have to carry it around all the time. Oh yeah, there's a good amount of zombies here. Yeah, that sucks. Daylight. Take my frustration on this llama. It's terrible. I felt a little terrible. Place these back. Got a couple levels off of that, chat. I'm gonna take this off because oh, I got 2 pieces. So it does give me the loot, so that's nice. Well, this is frustration. I guess it's Minecraft for you. I mean, I guess I could have done just breed villagers together, which is probably what most people would have done. And just had a zombie on hand and then just infect them and then cure them, which is probably a lot easier, but for some reason sometimes I like it, do it the harder way, I guess. Alright, I got some stuff on here I can turn into some ingots. Let's see, redstone. I got some chainmail leggings. Now I'm pretty sure that this will turn into iron ingot. I mean iron nugget, I meant. Yep, that was correct. Alright, let's see, leather's right there. Let's see, I got some leads and wool. I really don't need any of this stuff. Stick on my... let's see, do I have any room for glass? I do not. Alright, I got a full double chest chat of just glass bottles. Don't ask me why. Why? Well, since you asked, I'm using it for potions and selling it to clerics. It's also pretty cheap. I think it's like a stack. I think it's roughly a stack you use up for 12 emeralds, which isn't too bad. Well, might as well get back onto the wheat. I do need wheat for selling. So I need wheat to buy emeralds with. Actually, what wheat? I need to sell wheat for emeralds. Yes, that's what I can't pronounce words for some reason. that's done. Okay, so we'll just go to start on this third plot here. And chat, you're probably wondering why I'm not using zombie villagers, not zombie villagers, regular farming villagers to do this. Well, I got them downstairs, and also I like to have a little bit of fun. It's a little satisfying just to do this myself, doing the wheat. Gives me something to do too. I can't let everything be automated. I thought that was a zombie farmer there for a second. Zombie villager farmer. That was a little terrifying. I was like, how the heck did you get transformed over back to a zombie villager? That would be a little interesting to figure out how that happened. Not a little interesting, very interesting in that. Yeah, it takes a while to get this done, chat, but gives me something to do. And I don't do this all the time. I only do it when I feel like doing it. And since I'm waiting on nighttime right now for zombie villagers, you know, this is a good way to waste some time and also do some productive, you know? Alright, so this is all done. So let's see here. Alright, on to the next one. I don't know, chat. If I don't have any luck with this third time around with the zombie villagers, I might have to call stream early because, well, that was my first project, and then the next one was going to make an iron farm, which that obviously I have to go on a YouTube tutorial because I am not that smart to be able to do it myself. I'm barely making as it is, just making copper golems, sort out my stuff, and simple redstone stuff. I'm not really that good at automation, so I'm just going to, I have to call it quits. I know it's sad for a year-old Cyclone streamer to leave, but you know, it's not the most fun and entertainment to see somebody just keep placing wheat seeds and break wheat. Got a crap load of seeds over here. Wow. Was not expecting that. Go slow so that I can actually hit every single crop plot. Alright, this way. Let's see here. And the copper golems probably will oxidize, chat, but I'm not too worried about it, to be honest. If they oxidize, well, oh well. I ain't gonna sweat over it. Gives them more stuff to do when they come back to life after scraping the oxidation off. I think that's how you pronounce it. So basically, the rust might as well be. Nose been itchy today, chat. I think it's because of the dry air outside. I live in Iowa. It's, all the snow and dry and negative cold temps definitely makes it dry. My nose gets stuffy very easy. Water. Might as well pick it up. Alright. It's getting nighttime again, chat. I think that phantoms are gonna come out, but I could be wrong, and hopefully I'm wrong, because then that gives us this night to hopefully find some zombie villagers so I can actually get something going and don't have to end stream, which would be sad for everybody, I know. But you know, I'm not gonna lie, it's boring just do seeds and then I have to actually figure out something to do and stall basically. The first thing was to get zombie villagers turned into shepherds so I can complete my shepherd villagers, and then after that was to make a crap load of librarians, because I'm going to make every single I'm going to get every single librarian that can sell every single enchantment book in the game. Yes, you heard me. Every single enchantment book. Alright. Alright. Let's see here. I am waiting for phantoms to show up. Phantoms. Don't see anything. Could be a good sign. Or maybe they're late to the party. I don't think they're coming. Come on. This is getting depressing. Okay, cool. Alright, I found one. That's better than nothing. I'll take that. I've been waiting 3 nights. I'll take at least one. Alright, buddy. I wish there was another one of you, but I'll guess I'll have to take just one. It is what it is. I've waited 3 nights, and I'm not stalling now. I think he spun the trapdoors. I don't know. friend. There we go. Just got a little bit of a walk to go, and then you'll be cured. Then I'll turn you into a shepherd, and then I'll trade with you and get you maxed out. Actually, probably won't get you maxed out. Probably will get you close to being maxed. Probably what, maybe middle way. I think what is it? Apprentice, expert. I think. Or is the middle way? There's like 5 stages. Pretty sure 5 stages. Yeah, I might. Ooh, that's the problem because I can't leave you. You're being cured. I thought I could just leave you, but I can't. I actually have to stay with you because if I don't stay with you, you might disappear in thin air, and then I'll have to go find you another one. Which so far my record has not been very good on finding zombie villagers. All right, buddy, come on, get in here. Okay, get in the boat. Cool, thank you. Take one of these. And we're gonna have to make more golden apples here soon. Don't worry, Chad, it's easy. I have plenty of gold for days. That's the nice thing about 5-year-old world. I've been mining so much. I have roughly 9 stacks of gold blocks from just mining. 9 stacks of gold blocks from just mining. And I think 8, and some blocks, I don't know. I think I'm going to sell while I'm let's see here. Get some minerals for these farmers. Too bad, 35 levels. And you're curing, which I totally forgot about that. I must have spaced off. Oh, nice. I'm a stack. I got a stack and a half. Cool. Good stuff. All right. Let's see. I must save that. I think I'm gonna use some of these hay bales. Might as well. Get some more emeralds off you guys. Wheat. Just spamming Y and just get anything. A, I meant. Not Y. Why did I say Y? Don't know my button layout, chat. Alright. Well, hey, screw you too, Didn't mean to get too close to you. Alright. This one, okay. Alright, cool. I got 2.5 stacks for just doing pumpkins, melons, and wheat. Nice. Alright. I gotta name tag you guys, which I've totally haven't done yet. 26. Alright, 26. Cool. You're 8. You're at 26. 26. Alright, cool. So you're all below half a stack. That's all I care about. Fletchers are nice for sticks when you have a bamboo farm and it produces a crap load of bamboo, but when they're charging 32 sticks per emerald, that gets quite expensive real fast. But yeah, chat. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a shepherd here, and then I'm pretty sure that's it for everything. And then all these rest of these spots that you see here, I can fit 10 more villagers, and then I still have all of this. If I can get up this scaffolding, there we go. As you can see, all these slots, I can put another 32 villagers up here, and all of these will be librarians. And basically, if I can get a librarian that can sell 2 max books, like say Fortune 3 and Unbreaking 3, you know, so I mean that would be great, because then it saves, you know, saves some room up here for other villagers. Say if I wanted, you know, what would it be? Armorsmith? No, I already have 4 of those. Toolsmith and weaponsmith. You know, I can sell coal and iron. Yeah, it'd be great that way. Alright, he is done. Alright, so done changing over a minute. So let's change him over to a shepherd. Alright, I need white wool and white dye, so this is gonna be a good while. It's gonna be a little bit of boring chat, but we'll get there. If you've ever played Minecraft, you know how boring this is. Switching the trades. Alright, I got white wool, but I do not have white dye. Why I want white wool and white dye? Well, white wool is easy to get, and I have loads of bone meal that I can change over to white dye, which there's my white dye, but then I have, and then that's the thing, that's what, black wool or gray wool or something, I don't even know. Not it. This is gonna be a while. Nope. All right, chat. There we go. Six white dye for an emerald and white wool. So sweet deal. We have our winner now. Just gotta top them out. Let's see here. Take that. Alright, maxed him out there, and there. Okay, we got him up to expert. So what we got here? We got yellow, purple, and that's it, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Nice. Alright, now just gotta get him into his new home. Which is over here. Okay. Wait, no, it's over here. I need to get you over here. Ah, jeez whiz, man. Get over here. And you're a pain in the rear right now. Come on, get you in there. There. Connect. Alright, thank you. Alright, now just need to get beds hooked up. Hopefully you will hook up on the first try. Thank goodness. Thank you. So then the second one would go there, third there. Okay. I don't know if you noticed, chat, but basically the way to keep the villagers from sleeping is keep them separated. So basically he is connected to this bed, so basically it's every other one slot. So this guy's bed is over here, his is here, and then, you know, I just see, and then it's just basically back and forth. That way they can still connect to it, but they can't sleep, which saves plenty of room and also annoyance. So they just stay in their little cubby hole and don't move. Alright, fun. Alright, so we got that done. Put this back. And put this boat back. Didn't sleep, I don't think. Which is not, that's not a good deal, because now I have to sleep when it comes to night. Rough. I'm gonna need more white dye. A lot more white dye, I just realized. Got some emeralds I can put away, and also some junk that I have in my folder. My inventory, I'm at. It's kind of annoying, chat, to go around this building, but kind of have to since there's not really a passageway I can get around. I guess I could build a underground area to get from point A to point B, which would probably make things a lot easier, which I might do, actually. That might be actually not a bad idea, like a little underground bridge. So instead of going around this building every single time. Alright, so let's see here. Got a gold helmet. Excuse me. Alright. So far, chat, this is all the emeralds that I have accumulated over the time of selling my crops and wheat and wool and dye and sticks. So those are the top, what, 6 roughly. Okay. Well, let's see here. We got everything done there. Guess I'll go back to wheat. Back to the boring old wheat gathering. Kinda have to. This sheep is tearing up my lawn, but what do you do? But as you see here, chat, basically what I'm gonna do is, you see those powered rails, I'm gonna put them on this stone brick, place dirt over it, and then you place dirt on top of that over the rails, you know, and then you hydrate the 4 corners, and then you place the wheat seeds and put farmer in there and let him go to work. Also, they are not hooked up to a workstation or a bed, but I did not realize this, but they will actually still keep working, and without a composter for a workstation and a bed. So that's nice, because then it saves me from doing any other extra hard work. Also, it's annoying when they turn green in the particles, and then they go fumigating when they're like brown. Was it the red? When they're frustration, whatever. And just like, knock it off, get back to work. You're just like, so yeah. I'm gonna have to sleep tonight because it's been 3 nights, which sucks. Normally, chat, I'll do is when I do zombie villagers and stuff like that, I'll sleep while they're curing to a villager, so I can keep things going gradually. But since I didn't sleep, I'm gonna have to sleep again. Sleep tonight. Then I have to wait another night. Wait till the following night to be able to go back out. Because if I don't, then I'm just going to keep getting attacked by phantoms, which are annoying to get attacked by, especially when you're leading the zombie villager over to the villager hut area. Might as well call it a villager base. Okay. Is it getting nighttime already? Wow. That was fast. Days don't last very long on Minecraft for some reason. I think I just got rid of all my seeds. So now I don't have anything to plant with. Oh well. That's why we have seed. That's why we have wheat over here. To steal seeds from. No, I'm not planning on. I don't know. I might. Ugh. Should I sleep? Should I not sleep? I don't know. Probably. I'll finish this crop plot and then I'll sleep. It doesn't seem like anything's being picked up. So it seems like I think the seeds are... Wait, no? Or am I lagging? Weird. Alright. Sleep time. Don't know exactly what was going on there for a second, chat. Okay. That way, since it's daytime, I'll just finish this up and then wait till it's nighttime and then we can go back out and see if we can't find that last zombie villager so I can finish my collection. one. It's crazy how much seeds you can get, chat, from a Fortune 3 hoe. Man, they really give you a lot of seeds. Missed one there. Basically, the strat is just going backwards, basically, because every time I go forward, I miss one, but for some reason, for going backwards, it does better. It doesn't miss as many, or nearly at all. Get a little hungry. Alrighty, well, chat, that's it. Done with that. I got all those done. That took a long time, but we're officially done. Throw all the rest of this wheat in there. Hopefully it's starting to get a little bit nighttime. That's what the clock says. Alright, close that. Actually, I just realized there is one more to do, which I know sucks, but it's a little bit of a one layer, so it'll be fast, quick and fast. Just right over here. Thought it'd be cute to have a little strip of wheat here, just for decoration, I guess, but it became more than decoration, it came more for use than anything. Alrighty. Got what, stack roughly? It's crazy. You get a stack of wheat chat, and then you get almost like over like roughly 3 stacks of seeds just from one of these things, one of these rows. I mean, it's nuts. You're probably wondering why I'm not harvesting the pumpkins and melons. Well, I got a sugar box full of pumpkins and melons that I'm working on right now, selling. So when that officially goes empty, then I'll start going back to harvesting melons and pumpkins. But until then, they just sit there until the time is right, I guess. Alright. So it's nighttime here now. Let's go see, chat, if we can't find another zombie villager. That'd be great. Be awesome. The bamboo is crazily tall. I don't know if it's at the max or if that glass is holding it from going all the way max. Not for sure. Got some levels here that's sitting. Roughly at an hour and 30 minutes into the stream chat. Hope everyone is enjoying their time here. I try to be family friendly for the most part. I know it's not the best stream, but I am a big beginner streamer, and I am definitely trying my best to make everything seem decent as possible around here. Alrighty, come on, creepers. I need okay, we got a wandering villager that just spawned in. You have gunpowder, and today I don't have any emeralds on me. Well, you're gonna have to stay there, because I'm gonna buy from you. You just maybe jump over this glass just so I can kill you guys. It's annoying. I don't need you here. All these XP is just messing for some reason. Come on. Got a potato. Got a spider. Oh, nice. Let's go. Let's go. I got 2. Well, I'm gonna take you because why? Because I can turn one of those into a Librarian. And start my librarian process. Cool beans. Let's go. Well, he might die. Yeah, he's gonna die. I guess, chat, we're gonna have to accept just one. Because he's getting spit by llamas. Alright. Come on. Oh. I love it how somehow the zombie villagers can actually detect when you're invisible. I think that's odd a little bit. But, I mean, whatever, I guess. I was kind of hoping to get two, but the llamas were deciding to spit at him, which won't take much damage. I don't know how many spits it takes before he dies, but there's two llamas versus a zombie villager. I'm pretty sure the llamas will have him dead before they die. And also, I'm not going to mess around. I'm just going to get him and complete the librarian, not librarians, the shepherd trading thing. Yeah, Chad, I used to have a couple shepherds already, but I killed them off. I know, it's sad, but the trades were ridiculously expensive. And that's why I got rid of them. And that's why I started over. Alright, you're a leather worker, which I'm really not going to get any leather workers. I think what I got is pretty good. Come on. Into the boat. Thank you. Sorry about that, chat. Just got back. A little leg cramp, so I'm just trying to massage that out. Alrighty, what's going on? Oh, he's finally done transforming me back to a villager. Awesome sauce. Alright, let's see here. Get the loom. And let's get him to where I want him to be at. Alright, that's not what I want. I want white wool. And white dye. Man, this is kind of annoying a little bit. Alright, I got white wool. Nope. It's very painful right now doing this. Re-rolled this thing like 5 times. And it's 6, I think. That's the second time I've gotten white wool. And there's white dye. Is that black wool? That's interesting. Nope. This is rough. This is probably a dozen times. Ah, jeez, come on, dude. I see you have white wool, but I need the white dye too. Thank you. There we go, chat. That's what I wanted. Alright. White wool and white dye. I'm just gonna... It's nighttime already. Put that back. Alright, what do you got here? Magtina? Magtina? It's like purple, basically. And light gray. He's got red carpet and brown bed and brown banners. Oh well, that's not the point. Point is that I got him where I wanted to be for the trade. Yeah, I'm gonna need a crap load more white dye and white wool. It's nighttime, so I think I'm gonna sleep. Alright. Now I just gotta get him into his new little home. Sounds like a zombie nearby. Good. Those darn farmer villagers are connecting to the bed. Okay, he's connected, I think. Wait, so yours is there. Okay, I think that's correct. Alright, I'm gonna go kill this zombie. Where the heck he's at? Oh, he's in full gold armor, that's why. Alright. about 12:30, chat. I don't want to end the stream, but I'm almost at 2 hours, which is pretty decent. And also, I haven't eaten anything. I've had breakfast, but I usually try to get 3 meals a day in. When I come back on the stream, I'm going to do some building, specifically dealing with my nether castle. I'm going to switch all of that netherrack over to red nether brick. It's going to take a lot of red nether brick, but shouldn't be too bad. I have almost a full double chest full of red nether brick, so I should have plenty. But also that, and also like to get an iron golem farm started. But since we had issues with getting zombie villagers to spawn, I'm gonna just wait and do it on another stream, probably next weekend. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream, and hope everyone has a good rest of their Sunday. And yeah, thanks for everything. We'll see you next time.